This is the best confirmation of what press agencies have been unofficially reporting since Wednesday afternoon. Gaza is under Israeli siege. Israeli armed forces are already operating in the suburbs of the city. Today, Tel Aviv officially confirmed the start of the next phase of the operation against Hamas. We will increase the damage inflicted on Hamas in the city of Gaza, the bastion of this terrorist organization's government and military terror. We will increase the damage to the terrorist infrastructure above and below ground and break the population's dependence on Hamas. We are not waiting. We have begun preliminary operations and the first stages of the attack on the city of Gaza. For the city, it is a disaster. The humanitarian situation was already dire. The siege of Gaza will lead to even greater suffering for civilians. On the other hand, according to the Israeli army, Hamas is using Palestinians as human shields, building bases for militants in refugee camps and hospitals. Hence, the decision was made to invade the city.
Israel has to make this decision and has to live with whatever decision they make. But President Trump is fully supportive of making sure that Hamas knows that from the U.S. perspective, they have to disarm, they have to give up and let all the hostages go. Whether it takes 60 days or 60 minutes, that's the ultimate end result.
The agreement worked out by mediators, to which Hamas was supposed to agree, provided for the release of half of the hostages held in Gaza, whom the Palestinians abducted from a kibbutz less than 2 years ago. Some of the families of the kidnapped are in favor of signing the agreement, hoping that their loved ones will be released first.
There's a deal on the table. This is the opening we need for a comprehensive deal. We must sign it immediately. We welcome every hostage who returns and every family reunites with their loved ones. Time is running out. The hostages cannot survive much longer in the hand of these brutal captors. We cannot support more fighting.
But Tel Aviv is demanding the immediate release of all hostages and the surrender by Hamas of its weapons. It rejects all negotiation proposals that mediators have worked out so far. The thought is, we do not negotiate with terrorists. For Hamas, on the other hand, the hostages kidnapped almost 2 years ago in an attack on an Israeli kibbutz near the Gaza Strip border are its only insurance policy. Those who today call for an end to the war without defeating Hamas not only strengthen Hamas's position and delay the release of our hostages, but also ensure that the horror of October 7th will be repeated over and over again, and our sons and daughters will have to fight in an endless war. According to the Israeli government's plans, the entire Gaza Strip is to be placed under Israeli control, which, according to Tel Aviv, will allow for the disarmament and elimination of Hamas. Given the ferocity with which the militants are fighting and the determination of the terrorists, it is difficult to assume that this operation will end quickly.